Good evening, everyone, Queens, and welcome to week 21. I want to do a little something different today. I don't want to push you forward. I don't want to challenge you like I've been doing, or call you out to the next level, or talk about where we are going. Today, and just for today, I want to bring you back to who you were, back to what you survived, back to that moment when everything fell apart and somehow you found a way to keep going. Because we are on week 21 of the year of emphasis. 21 weeks of this extraordinary, intentional, deeply personal journey. And if you have been walking this road with us through the awakening, through the identity shift, through the war cries and quiet voices and worthiness battles, then you have been doing the work, the real work, the way it was intended. The kind that happens in the dark, in the journal, in the mirror at midnight when nobody is watching. And I need to ask you something. When last did you stop, truly stop and honor how far you have come? Because here's what happens when we are in the middle of the fight. We get so focused on the battles ahead that we completely forget the wars that we have already won. We look at the mountain in front of us and then we feel small, we feel tired, we feel like we are not moving fast enough, healing fast enough, becoming fast enough. And in that moment we forget the mountain we already climbed to get here. The year of emphasis calls this week the week of the memory of strength. And I love that we are going to memorialize this week because we built memorials for things that matter, for victories that should never be forgotten. I want to take you back to all the memorials that exist in the country currently. Most of them are dedicated to battles and victories that came from those battles, for lives that changed through the course of history. And Queen, your life, your story of survival, your resilience, your refusal to stay down, isn't that life worth memorializing? Shouldn't you put up the biggest memorial for your life? So I want you to go somewhere with me right now. I want you to close your eyes just for a moment and think back. Think back to what you believed were the hardest moment in your life. Not the uncomfortable moment, not the inconvenient moment, the hardest one, where you felt like you had no way out. The one where you genuinely did not know how you were going to make it to the other side. The moment where the ground disappeared beneath your feet and there was nothing to hold on to. The moment you felt so broken, so lost, so completely undone that you wondered, was this it? Is this the end? You know that moment I'm talking about. Now open your eyes and look at yourself. Really look. You have made it. You are here in this room, breathing, thinking, feeling, healing, still standing. After everything that tried to take you out, after every storm that should have swept you away. We all know that one. And then how did I do this? After every voice, internal, external, that told you that you were finished, you were done, you were kaput. Well, you are not finished. You are still here. And I need you to understand and really understand that this is not a small thing. We throw around words like resilience and strength so often that they start to lose their weight. They start to lose their meaning. But what you did, what you have done and are still doing repeatedly, quietly, without applause, is nothing short of miraculous. You chose life when life was not choosing you. You chose to get up when everything in you told you to stay down, play dead. You chose, maybe without even realizing it, that this was a choice to keep going. That is a miracle. This life that you're living after having experienced your hardest moments is a miracle. You are a miracle. Every scar on your story is not evidence of weakness. It is a medal that you need to wear proudly. It is proof that you were in the battle and you did not surrender. There was no white flag that you were waving. Every lesson came wrapped in pain. But that was wisdom being forged in you that no classroom, no book, no shortcut could have given you. Every moment of grace, the unexpected kindness, the door that opened when every other one was closed, the morning that came after the longest night, every single one of those moments is a testament to the warrior spirit that lives inside of you. The year of emphasis brought this to you this week, not to slow you down, but to root you deeper. Because a woman who knows where she came from cannot and will not be easily shaken by where she is going. A woman who has built that memorial statue from her own strength, who has looked back on her hardest chapter and can say, I survived that, carries a quiet, unshakable confidence into every room she enters. She knows something that fear does not want her to know. She has evidence. She is evidence. Evidence that she is stronger than the worst thing that ever happened to her. Evidence that she bends but she does not break. Evidence that even in her most broken season, something in her, some deep, divine, indestructible part of her kept fighting. And so today I'm not asking you to be brave about the future. No. I'm asking you to be grateful about the past, to pause, to honor, to look back at the road you have walked, every hard step of it, and to say out loud, with your whole being, I am still here. And that means I am stronger than anything that tried to stop me. Your life is a living memorial. Every chapter of the year of emphasis has been adding to that memorial, brick by brick, week by week, building a momentum to the woman you are becoming. But today, we stop to celebrate the woman you already are. The survivor, the warrior, the woman who has been through the unimaginable and somehow turned it into testimony. So never let the noise of today drown out that triumphant roar of everything you have already overcome. You have won wars, Queen. And this is the message. Do not forget the wars when the next battle begins. Thank you.